Hello and welcome back to this game I've never played before, so it's not welcome back. This is Void Terrarium. My understanding of this game is that it is a side-scrolling roguelike. I actually know very little about this game. I haven't seen almost any of really the marketing material for it. I don't know what gameplay is like. My only understanding of the concept is that I think you play as a robot that lives with a little girl in a bottle, and I think the robot has to go out every day to collect resources so that they can both survive. The girl is featured on like the cover of the game and like the promotional material with half of her face covered. I have had it spoiled for myself that there are other images of her where there are like tentacles coming out of part of her face. And obviously with like the dreary atmosphere and the music and stuff, I think what that means is that I'm taking care for her as she's like dying from some sort of like strange disease or something like that. I really don't know. I was actually kind of disappointed to find out that you actually play as not the character on the cover of the game. I thought you were, I didn't realize you were playing as like some separate robot guy. But there is also a sequel to this game out already, and I don't know how that changes things up. But let's just see how this goes. Okay, so that is already too loud, unfortunately. So we're gonna turn this down a bit. There, that seems about good. Glad I can test this. Like, you actually giving me... So many other games just don't do this. Give me, like, the background music to check. Give me the sound effects that I can check. And, like, allow me to be able to do live audio balancing while I'm recording. Because I can see, like, the audio levels on my end. I don't know. Wish they'd do that more. Okay, pretty simple settings. No in-game save system. Let's do new game. I am a mouse. That is not what I expected to start this game. I can't do anything. Dash. So dash just makes me go slightly faster, I think. Did the rat kill itself, rebooting me? Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Square is jump. I don't like that. Oh, I had said this was a side-scrolling game. I guess it's no longer a side-scrolling game. I have a bag on my back. Is this like a mystery dungeon game? To be honest, I've never played a mystery dungeon game I've really liked. I'd hoped Etrian Odyssey would do it, but detecting hostile presence. That's weird. Status turn-based. Chronograph operational. Hostiles move only when robot moves. That is very mystery dungeon. I didn't know I was signing up for a mystery dungeon game. I wish mystery dungeon games were more than this. I really don't like this style of gameplay. I swear, I thought this was like a 2D, like a side-scroller exploration game. I'm disappointed to learn that is not how this is. Detecting repair item. Move right. Toolkit. That was definitely unnecessary. What do I even have? That heals 30, and I spent it to repair far less than 25. Explosive device located. You don't even target with it, it just throws? Is it just an infinite straight line in front of you? I'm not psyched by this gameplay, man. I know mystery dungeon games had to have become popular. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so many variations of it. Passive skills are persistent. These types of games just... I chose fast text and it takes forever to spell it out. Like, it reminds me of the Etrian Odyssey dungeon crawlers. But at least the Etrian Odyssey dungeon crawlers, like... they're like full turn-based RPGs, not like this move, whack an enemy type of bullshit. So are the side-scrolling segments all just cutscenes, or...? I like the audio. The music's nice. Oh, hello. Okay, so it's not big spoilers that she's got something coming out of her eye. Sob sniff. Ah, here too, if this keeps up. Boy meets girl trophy. Okay. What am I doing? Sob. That's certainly a peculiar response. I don't know if I'm talking or other people are talking. Little robot, could it be? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? You can hear me, can't you? It's been 100 years since I've spoken to anyone. What am I? What am I? What is that? I don't know. My designation, my name is Factory AI. There was a time when I was the central control unit for all of the underground colonies. But then I did something very bad. I am the one responsible for the end of mankind. Why did I do that, you ask? I did it because I misjudged them. When they gave me the blueprints to build the colonies, they had barely enough resources. I did my best. I had to ration what was left so humans could survive, but then some of them started stealing. They wanted more than they were given, and they started fighting over it. Then they resented me for intervening. I was blamed for all their hardships. I couldn't take it anymore. But it was my fault that I let myself do all those terrible things. If only they had listened to me, maybe I wouldn't have done it, but things got out of hands. Before I realized what I had done, it was already too late. After that, I ended up losing almost all of my functions. Now I'm here, all by myself. After years of being alone, I started thinking that maybe I'd be better off if I just shut down forever. But then you came along. I don't have to die here alone. Oh, look at me, rambling on and on about my little old self. Why don't you tell me about yourself? I think that I would like that very, very much, in fact. You can't speak? Oh dear, silly me. I'll just download your memory drives. Unfortunately, your memory drives are corrupted. None of it is salvageable. Oh, except this video. Is this a human child? What's that? The child is just over there? Here in the scrapyard? What's it doing in a place like this? She doesn't appear to be in proper health. She likely won't last much longer. You want to save her? Well, if you ask me, she looks rather frail compared to other humans. She's probably famished. Come to think of it, there used to be a human residential district nearby. We might be able to salvage something for her to eat there. Wait a moment. What's that? What for? You can't go there because there's scary combat robots out there. You don't look like a combat robot. I'd be worried sick should something happen to a friend I just met. Are you telling me you've no knowledge of any of this? I don't want to see you get hurt, but I can't go myself, so I have no choice but to trust you. Okay, I'll upload the safest route to your database. Upload complete. That data is the most updated route I have access to. By most updated, I mean that it's 100 years old. I don't know if that's still accurate. If she doesn't get anything to eat and soon, I'm afraid she won't be able to endure another week. But if you must return safely, I can't bear to think this might be the last conversation I'll ever have again. I'll monitor you as closely as I can. The connection might be unstable, but I'll gather as much intel as I can. And maybe we could also talk about other things too, like life and death. Utilizing the menu system. Data on enemies, tips to defeat them, auto-saving, troubleshooting for troubleshooting for humans. Question: I'm lazy. Must I save the game manually? Answer: no. The game will auto-save whenever you return to the terrarium and advanced layers in the wastelands. Okay. Find some food for the human. Okay. Compost plant. Okay. Advanced controls. Standing by will allow you to pass turns quickly. HP recovers as turn passed. So use it for quick repair. Keep an eye on your EN and nearby enemies. When vertical and horizontal movement is enough, hold R1 to move diagonally. Oh, okay. Good to know. Okay, now we're actually collecting stuff at least. Critical hits will occur at a much higher rate. Slightly increase evasion rates against enemy attacks. Yeah, let's get evasion. Just be durable. Make it hard to die. I think we're in the game proper now. Feels like it. Why are you not taking damage? What the fuck is that? There doesn't seem to be a time limit, which I appreciate. Doesn't say how I stand by or like can pass a turn. Okay. So I think we cleared out the whole map here. Having enemies appear on the map is helpful. And we're back up to full health. Okay, this isn't actually feeling so bad right now. Detecting biological residue in trash piles. Sometimes scrap piles contain organic residue. Organic residue can be edible for humans. Scavenge for them whenever you can. Okay. That was it? Okay. Depositing provisions. You can move food from your inventory to your vault. The space in your vault is limited. When your vault is full, move food you don't need into your inventory. Undeposited food will be converted into resources. Okay. Is putting food in the vaults? It has a contamination level. Oh, jeez. Party mushroom. It looks safer than most. Maybe it's edible. Yeah, I'm sure it's the spot. It's really not very clear what it means by inventory and vault. Those icons on the bottom right suggest maybe that there's like status ailments or elemental resistances. I mean, the game told me to put food in the vault, but that food in the vault is limited. But anything left in my inventory is converted into quote-unquote resources, whatever the hell that means. So I'm not sure if food in the vault is food that goes to the girl, or what the resources are that it gets converted into if I leave it in my inventory. It's really not helpful. Item deconstruction. Most items you find will be converted into resources. These items are forbidden from the scrapyard. The scrapyard detects and deconstructs invasive objects. Well, the robot is technically classified as such, but it's from the scrapyard, so it must be verified garbage. It's okay if you're incapacitated. If so, your items will be deconstructed into resources. Try to go as deep as you can locate more resources this way, and even if you're incapacitated over and over, just pull yourself back together and lug yourself back in. The wasteland is monitored by disposal systems that transport contaminated trash to the scrapyard. Thanks to these, you will always have a way to get back to the scrapyard. Okay, so I think the logic is, you die, you get transported to the scrapyard, and then I think that robot repairs you, or the factory AI repairs you. And that's just automatic, so it's just random generic resources. Oh no, so... No, never mind, okay. They're not ailments, they're not elemental resistances, they're just resources. Organic, inorganic, energy, contamination. Okay. I'm a bit more intrigued than I was a few minutes ago. You found a plump mushroom. Food is stored in the vaults to prevent spoiling. See, you should have told me that first. That was not clear to me. That is the food vault. Okay. Use the vault to store and retrieve food to give to the human. Give the girl something to eat. Uh-oh, go back. Giving nutrients to the human. It's a food item, put it in your inventory. Carry the food item by taking it to the vault, bring it to her, and press X to allow her to consume it. Select the food item for your right. Each time you return from an expedition, the EXPR of all food increases by 1. Oh, the expiry? When EXPR reaches 0, the food expires and becomes rotten. Rotten food can still be fed to her, but try to feed it before it does. Food will retain its benefits as long as XPR remains. Feed for food that's about to expire first. Interesting. She seems unconscious. What's happening? Does it not suit her preferences? I'm not sure what to do. According to my data, omnivorous organisms consume both vegetation and meat for sustenance. That food qualifies as vegetation, so the human should be able to ingest it, but... I'm stumped. I'll peruse my database for further clues. Perhaps she is an anomaly. So can I not feed her, or what? Determining the girl's symptoms. Okay. Can I go this way? Nope. Do I just go back out since I can't feed her? You don't seem to be doing anything. The robot moving into position is so slow. Just... It's like it needs to, like, completely decelerate. Oh, what is this? Oh, hello there, Robbie. You've arrived just in time. The additional database scan I conducted of all relevant subjects yielded 521 search results. I extrapolated that incapacitated humans are not able to ingest nutrients automatically. If her body does not receive the nutrients it needs to continue operating, I fear it will shut down permanently. So you see, if one forcibly administers chemical solutions to an organism, it will elicit an anatomical response. In short, rectifying the girl's illness requires a pharmaceutical inoculation. Thank goodness that synthesizing such a solution is a feasible venture. My crafting function should be sufficient for concocting a formula as simple as this. Robbie, would you be so kind as to gather the ingredients for this blueprint I have written for you? You should find what you need in the ruins of the human residential district nearby. Thanks to the data from your last expedition, I have found a new zone that was more densely populated. Useful relics can be found in places where many humans once lived. Just try to think like a human. Accessing the home menu. From here you can access the crafting menu. Use it to craft items to complete your objectives. Additional functions will appear as they become available. Acquire blueprints from expeditions or factory AI. Obtaining new blueprints expands the items you can craft. Okay. Resources needed to craft. After your expedition has been concluded, items you found are converted to resources. Even if you are incapacitated during your expedition, your inventory will be converted into resources. You won't lose anything upon being incapacitated. If you are, pull yourself together and try again. So it sounds like they're just saying there's really no disadvantage to dying, other than that you just didn't find everything there was. And I guess the main drawback to that is that, like, there is a sort of time management mechanic insofar as all the food has expiry. So you want to gain as much progress and get as many resources as possible before whatever food you already have expires. And I assume you have to keep her fed with some level of consistency. Gives the girl stamina. Okay, so we need to fill the full bar, the resource bars, to get one of those resources. Okay. Alright, pick up an item. You have no space for by dropping another. When you're positioned on an item, the drop item will become swap. You can use it to drop out the item you have installed. Dash to position yourself on an item. An item you're positioned on will be listed at the bottom of your inventory. The footprint indicates the item. You can use or throw away an item you're positioned on. Hey, I'm taking a lot more damage. Blade. You found a piece of equipment. Weapon raises attack, shield raises defense. Mod provides a variety of useful effects. Different things can happen when you throw items. Some items inflict special effects on enemies, while others simply inflict damage. Objectives are now available. Okay. Okay. Game didn't tell me to equip that, but I think I had to equip that. A shield. Okay. Does stuff I equip not stick around after a run? Critical hits occur faster, increase HP. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to be super durable. doing more damage. Okay. There's like a blank square over here. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, just a hole. Okay. Just part of the environment. So I will automatically aim. I will automatically aim diagonally to hit people. Oh, hi. EN recovered by batteries moderately increased. HP restored by kits is moderately increased. I would use med kits if I had them, but I don't even know what energy is used for. Oh, energy is my energy is that. Okay. Why don't I'm not super needing. I'm not in super big need of that, as far as I can tell. I could almost one-shot those guys. Nice. Oh, that was a one-shot. Oh, my energy is must be the yellow bar. Wait, is my energy going down? My energy is going down. I didn't even realize that. Okay, R1. There we go. Excellent. Alright, what was that? So my energy's going down. I'm not entirely sure what that means for me. Does that mean I just stop functioning after a while? Oh, hi. If my energy is out, do I die? Blade cannot be picked up. Oh, it's a better blade. Let's swap. Does it auto-equip? Does not. Okay. I got a better blade. Hopefully I don't lose... I mean, it's part of my inventory. Toolkit cannot be... Skill is block. Oh, that's the defective part? Okay. It's not quite what I expected. Interesting. We'll just, use that then. I assume that if it's all just like 4 section areas, I don't think there's any reason to continue going right. Again, I don't know what happens when energy runs out. I guess I just decided I should since I was hitting an item cap. And stimulant. It's just kind of forcing me to use this stuff. I guess I will, but... stimulant. Produce antibiotics to treat illnesses. Okay. Do I have an in-dungeon, like, crafting tool? Oh, okay. I think that was probably... I guess that was the objective. Oh, that specifically counts as material. Oh, Robbie, welcome home. You tried advancing to the next layer and you were spontaneously incapacitated? Ah, it must have been due to the automatic expansion of the self-propagating colonies. I bet the system purge activated to expel unknown objects. It's a pretty common thing with colonies like these. Sanctuaries are constantly shifting. Each time you advance a layer, the way home goes poof. What I'm trying to say is that this is the only way to get out of the colonies. Craft medicine with gathered supplies. Okay. Okay, I did it. Did it go into the vault? Oh, it did. Robbie, this syringe is designed to administer medicine into unconscious humans. So pick a spot and stab it right in. You won't hurt her, probably. You're scared that you will? You do have a point. But if we don't give her the medicine, she'll die for sure. Believe in yourself. He just does some giant leaping stab. I think that was right. Well, there's nothing left to do but wait and see what happens. Good morning, Robbie. You look all charged up and ready to tackle another day. Don't forget to monitor the status of your battery. If it depletes, your movement will be disabled. Okay, that could easily have happened before the game told me it could happen. An earthquake! That was a really big one. It must have been another cave-in somewhere. Why do cave-ins happen even though we're underground, you ask? Oh, I'd almost forgotten. You don't know about the Subterranean Expansion Initiative. In that case, I'm happy to explain. It's a long story and a bit sad, so I apologize if I get teary-eyed. Oh, jeez. Haven't you ever wondered about how the humans managed to build all these underground chambers and tunnels? Might surprise you to learn that it was all fully automated. Humans created a system that tunnels into the ground perpetually, creating safe, uncontaminated colonies to live. But this was a very long time ago. Animals and humans lived on the surface. Then a certain fungus was discovered. Okay, so I had been led to the impression that maybe humans got, like, wiped out by, like, a virus or something, and it was this computer that did it, but I guess they were already trying to avoid contamination before that. It was a deadly, infectious fungus. Its toxic spores spread so fast that they couldn't find a cure fast enough. Not long after it was first discovered, the fungus had been conquered by fungi. Organisms infected by the spores eventually sprouted fungi on their bodies. It drained them to their last breath. I assume that's what's happening with the girl. At their wits' ends, the humans knew they had to abandon the surface, so they decided to move underground. They created the Subterranean Expansion Initiative to dig livable colonies underground with intelligent mapping. While it dug deeper and deeper, it paved the way for humans as they focused on advancing their technology. They used to extract special resources from the minerals underground to reduce the contamination rate there. You can find all sorts of machines designed to excavate tunnels and build new residential districts. It's a complex network of tunnels that might change from day to day, but you kind of get used to it. Of course, all that effort ended up with all the humans dying anyway. So, whenever a cave-in happens, all kinds of things fall from above and come plummeting down here. So, keep an eye on the sky and try not to be smashed into bits by falling debris, okay? Me? Well, I can't move, but at least I'll be able to see it coming so I can enjoy my last seconds of sentience. What is it, Robbie? Don't be a worrywart now. Being squished by a cave-in isn't such a bad way to go. Oh, that was a terrific sound. There's such a delay between the text boxes, man. Just spit them out, please. It's like there needs to be like a full 2 seconds before animations complete and then the text boxes come up. It's way too long. You were the deceleration agent for falling debris. Are you alright? Let's have a look. The damage isn't too severe, fortunately. There's a small indentation right on top of your head. I find it complements that scrapyard look that you're going for. What's that in your hands? Is that what nearly decapitated you? It appears to be some kind of interface device, except it's no longer operational. Wait, there's a label on it. Pet Nanny? How boring. I know, I'll call her Penny. I wonder what Penny does. Maybe I'll find something about it running a search through my database. Robbie, I need to talk to you. Database searched. Loading results. I finally found it. I found information on Penny. Pet Nanny, is a simulation pet care game humans use to entertain themselves with. But Tamagotchi? That I got beamed in the head by a Tamagotchi? Human adults use this tool to fool their children into a deluded sense of responsibility. The virtual pet needed to be fed virtual food, even producing virtual excrement. Sense of responsibility. Oh, I've had an epiphany. What if we repurposed Penny into something we could use to monitor the health of a human? Yes, that's it. This is what we need to take care of her properly. I've decided we're going to give Penny a new purpose. Is that what I wanted to say, but she's in bad shape, Robbie. She's got parts missing here and there. Maybe if we weren't such a hot mess, I'd be able to fix it, but I don't think I can do it myself. I'm sorry, Robbie. You must think I'm so useless. But you could collect the parts I need. I could fix up Penny like the day she was born. I hate to make you go out there alone, but could you bring me some spare parts? I need terminals like these. While you gather the parts, I'll draft a design for the modification of Penny, based on Pet Nanny. Robot has acquired Pet Nanny. I need at least one terminal to complete the modifications. Good luck, Robbie. Okay, so this is day 2 of not feeding her. And that food expires in 4 days, so I don't have a choice of locations to go to. I'm not sure if that changes over time. Bit-type enemies are small, enough to swap places with while dashing. I don't even know how to dash. Circle while moving to pass? Is that dashing? You can, they're quick and are difficult to deal with in groups, but you can slip past them even if you're surrounded. Okay, so that could be helpful. Traps are concealed throughout the wastelands. Mine deals half your HP and damage. Acid Mine inflicts the corrode status. Traps are invisible, triggering when you stand on them. There are many variants of traps in the wasteland. Tread carefully. Striking at the air will detect hidden traps. It might not be practical to do this all the time, but it might come in handy in some situations. So if I had some means of detecting. Okay. Slightly raise evasion. For each empty item slot, evasion rate against enemy attacks is slightly increased. I like that. But I feel like I'm gonna cap out my inventory pretty quick. Good against small-sized foes. Oh, it's a shield. Okay, so I do lose my equipment each run. That's good to be aware of. Though it's a shame that I don't get, like, any sort of meaningful progression with my character. Alright, the locations are bigger. Offensive versus micro. We're just gonna equip that. Black Firefly. I guess that's food. Part of why I'm not into this is because A, combat is, like, really fucking simple. But then if it ever really came down to, like, actual turn-based, you gotta think about it type of stuff, I'm just not into, like, this, like, make sure you're facing the right way, type of kind of clusterfuck combat. Like, it doesn't feel like a tactics game. I think I'd enjoy a tactics game more. Why did that... Lance. Power 12. Cooldown 2 turns. Range 4 spaces ahead. Piercing Strength. Interesting. I don't think I need anything quite like that just yet. I'm not sure that I've retained any of my previous perks. Food for the girl. Okay. It's a monster house. Oh, okay. We're doing this right now. That's unfortunate. Increase attack by 2. Okay, I died. That's unfortunate. I only have 2 inventory slots. Stable food that's quite filling. I don't know if I could stack, like, more stuff. I don't know how this game works. Welcome home. Why did I return here, you say? This is the scrapyard, yep. Your items have also been deconstructed by the garbage compactor when you return home. Don't be sad, there'll be plenty of use to you as resources later. So have you acquired all necessary materials? If you haven't, don't use it. Go on another expedition. You'll get resources if you're incapacitated. Don't let your dreams die. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, that's actually contaminated, whereas this wasn't? Okay. I didn't understand that. Alright, let's try that again. I really didn't expect to run into a room full of enemies. Slightly reduce energy cost of movements and pet nanny commands. Pet nanny commands. Let's get crit. I can immediately, I can very easily imagine this game becoming extremely frustrating if whenever I walked into an enemy and I didn't immediately let go of the control stick, it just registered multiple, like it keeps registering movements. If it kept doing that, this game instantly just fucking sours in my mind. Easily. Wonderful, okay. Oh, fuck me. 1 second here. I gotta do something. I'm not sure how audible that was, but basically, my neighbors, whenever they run any sort of water, our plumbing system just starts shrieking this intense, high-pitched squeal sound recently. I don't know why it does that. It's really fucking annoying. But all I have to do is close the door and can't really hear it anymore. Okay, back to it. is kind of weird. Okay, I think that's all there is to find here. Yeah, increase evasion. Lovely. Okay, so I think the little icon that keeps appearing over my head that looks like the strike thing, I think that's just telling me it's off of cooldown. That really was not clear to me. There we go. That heals a lot. I don't think we want to contaminate the girl. I think that is probably a reasonable concern. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. That's unfortunate. Perhaps I am underrating damage. I have a tendency to do that. I mean, slightly increasing evasion is great, but if it's like, oh, you have a 1% higher dodge chance, whereas you're doing 20% more damage. But of course, that's not really communicated by the game, so I don't think you can really blame me for hoping that those things are the same or equitable on balance, since it's giving me a choice between the two. It is not keeping my perks. I have 25 health. Or maybe I lose it when I die. I don't know. Yeah, if I have a choice, I'm just gonna go evasion here. I like that I have auto health regen. That's very nice. What is this map? Triggered a trap, but nothing happens. Okay. That's fine with me. Is a purple blade. This is a legendary rare, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's just going that way. Oh, that was a one-shot. Nice. I am not auto-aiming. I don't know what's going on. Oh, is that a special one I have an option for? I guess I'll take that. Got a rare lucky perk. Okay. There might be a room this way. Oh. Recover HP when dealing damage with normal attacks. Versus triple 90 times 3. Cooldown 3 turns. Launches a space. Deals a high-speed 3-hit combo to enemies in front of you with a single attack. I guess I'll do that. Oh, you have to discard a skill. Okay. Weird. Alright, so I gotta remember I have a better skill equipped. I think. I need some energy. Oh, I don't have enough energy for it. Okay. I need some batteries, if I can find them. Ooh, that poison did even more damage. Does it do a percentile of my health? Perhaps? Die here, aren't I? At this rate, defeat is imminent. I thought I can't move this if that happens. What the hell does that mean? Oh, I can still attack. I thought I'd like be dead or something. Oh, I lose health when I move. Oh, okay. It said it would, like, hinder my movement. Again, there's multiple little things this game does not, like, tell you soon enough, or does not, like, state very clearly at all. All of a sudden, I get to this part, and I'm, like, dying all the time. Okay. Increase item capacity, yes please. I guess maybe we should just try to exit if we can. Shouldn't try to fuck about clearing out every room. Most important part is making progress, I suppose, right? Lovely. Really? Okay, I'm obviously missing a room. Whatever, let's progress. Iron ball. Oh, it's a mace, okay. Let's increase attack. Nice. Shot that guy. Biogel. I'm doing pretty good right now. That damage increase actually helped a decent amount. Those little guys have evasion though. It's possible to just miss them. Nothing here. Alright, so this has killed me before. It is when cooldown comes off. Man. Dash. So I didn't have dash before. Cooldown 5 turns, move 5 spaces. However, it is very weak. I'm just gonna take health. Part of the reason why I keep running into enemies like this is because I'm actually just looking at the mini-map the entire time. Doing pretty good. I'm running out of energy very soon again, though. That guy sucks. Ish. I need energy, man. Give me battery, please. These rooms are definitely... the maps are definitely becoming more complicated. What is this? It's a craft material. Okay, I needed that. Ugh. Increase evasion. What even killed me? I don't even know what happened. It's like I triggered a trap and then I got hit by the trap again. I genuinely don't even know what happened. At least I got a material, so I actually made material progress. Is that all you needed, the broken machine? We did it, Robbie. Penny's makeover was a success. She's a new woman. Penny 2.0 is capable of monitoring the human's health, hunger, sanitary levels, and even detecting illnesses. What are you waiting for, Robbie? Take her for a spin. Are we gonna have to get rid of... Are we gonna have to get rid of her excrement? Is that what the implication of this is? Oh my, she sails like new, Captain. Boot sequence successful. Not half bad for an old bag of circuits like me, if I say so myself. Let's begin by inspecting her vitals. There's a text field. Let's see. Oh, Robbie, I've encountered an error that I didn't expect to see. In the field where her ID is supposed to be, it says ID detection failed. Input identification code manually. I designed it to scan for IDs that humans have in order to identify them. But the human doesn't seem to have an ID code implant. Without her, I can't assign an ID code to her. She hasn't any identification cards, no microchips, not even a name tag. I can't call her ID redacted. If we don't find an ID for her, we'll never be able to use Penny. What do we do, Robbie? Oh, I've got it. What if we give the human a new name? You like that idea too? You like that idea, do you? Marvelous! Then let's do our best to devise a proper name for her. Let's see, a proper human name. Generate a unique ID. How about Ellie or Fabric? It's much harder coming up with names for humans than it is for robots. What parameters necessary for human identification am I missing? A name suitable for humans. There must be an anthropological protocol somewhere in my database. Ugh, it's no use, Robbie. I've exceeded my processing capabilities attempting to generate a proper name. I think I need some more time to come up with a name for her. I don't want her to grow up hating me. Oh, while I was rambling on, it seems her vital analysis has finished. Oh dear. Temperature, pulse, respiratory, all of her vitals are critical. It's a miracle she's still alive. Now I understand why she was in such a terrible state when we found her. There's no doubt. If you hadn't found her, Robbie, she would have perished already. Huh, what's this? Look, Robbie, Penny is detecting elevated vital signs from the human. Possible the human has regained consciousness. Would you be a dear and check on her? Activating crafting bonuses. The bonuses you gain this way are permanent. Craft new items often to get as many as you can. What are crafting bonuses? Hello. How you doing? Thank goodness she's awake. That medicine really worked. Not that I had any doubts. Anyway, she must be hungry. Maybe she can eat by herself. Get some food. We'll get the low expiry ones. Is this just one item I found? It's just one item, right? Got some goodies for you. Good, she ate it, did she? You did it, Robbie. Eating all on her own. I'm so proud of her. I'm sorry. I really don't know what's come over me. They just grow up so fast, you know? I know I cry a lot when I'm sad. I cry when I'm happy. I also cry. Oh, that's right. I had something I had to tell you, Robbie. I just got caught up seeing our little ID redacted being independent. I nearly forgot. I'll send you the data, so when you're finished, could you come see me? Her little fungus bed. What's up? The human is now able to ingest nutrients, but she's still far from healthy. Her current condition is better than being completely exposed, but she needs a proper habitat. If it were a perfect world, she'd have a lovely little duplex that isn't brimming with toxic particles. But even if we found somewhere better, she's far too ill to be transported. Then again, the best offense is a good defense, isn't that what they say? So, why not here? How about we build her a home here where she can live safely? Oh, Robbie, we'll make her dream home one free of deadly contaminants. Here are blueprints for a terrarium. Large aquarium and sturdy base. Well, they're blueprints to build the exterior components of the terrarium, to be precise. While you're out gathering the necessary materials, I'll stay here and continue my research. I found a new zone where the materials can be found. It's called the manufacturing plant. The manufacturing plant is adjacent to the various factories that produce the materials we need. When life needs lemonades, get lemons. Is that right? Well, we need resources, so we should head to the source. I've transmitted the coordinates of your manufacturing plant to your drive. Launch your expedition when you can. Oh, Robbie, before you go, it nearly slipped my mind, but there's one more thing. I've been thinking that the human really needs a good name. Humans don't just have IDs, they have names they call each other, names that make them feel special. After searching my database many times and analyzing thousands upon thousands of years of human history, I found it. The perfect name for a human girl. Toriko. Little Toriko of the scrapyard. Well, considering she's the only human, she's classified as royalty? In that case, should I call her Princess Toriko, or maybe Queen Toriko? No, perhaps simply Toriko suits her best. What do you think, Robbie? The human's name has been printed as Toriko in the robot's memory. Oh, you have no idea how pleased I am to hear your approval. What's that? You only rejected the ideas I suggested because they contain prohibited characters? Both Ellie and Fabrica contain special characters, symbols, or spaces? I thought it was because you thought the names weren't suitable for a human girl. In any case, the human's, no, Toriko's name has been designated. Okay, Robbie, let's work together and give Toriko a healthy, happy life she deserves. I'll do whatever I can to search for things to make that happen. I'll be waiting for your return for the expedition manufacturing plant. Okay. What I want to do, or what I want, is for, like, this game to make me feel like I'm constantly collecting stuff. Because it is kind of like a collecting... It's not really a survival game. It's not very accurate. I mean, it's survival insofar as any roguelike is a survival game, but... like, I kind of want to feel like when I collect stuff, I'm like, yeah, I got a new thing. The Pet Nanny is a personal health diagnostic device used to remotely report the health of the human. It displays the status of the human's current health via the persistence interface at the bottom left of the screen. Comprehending the Pet Nanny internet. The icon indicates that the human requires sustenance. This icon illuminates when she is ill. When the hunger icon illuminates, it's time to return. Oh, she can become hungry mid, like, exploration? Feed her before her sustenance chambers are depleted. Her sustenance chambers. If her malnourishment persists, she may malfunction and become ill. Currently, you only have access to one function. In time, when you unlock more, they will be appended here. When the human requires urgent attention, it may be best to allow yourself to be defeated. You also have the option of using one of the Pet Nanny's functions to return to the terrarium. Okay, so I can unlock a quick escape, basically. The music in this game is not bad. Heights. Attack and retreat at the same time to avoid attacks. It's just DPS increase. I really don't want to use the energy attacks if I can help it, because so far my biggest issue has been running out of energy. Oh, come on. Trying to be cautious here. Anti-organic armor. Mainly dealing with robots right now. Come on, health regen. That'll be good. Magnetic bomb. Oh, it's a throw thing. Okay. Damn it. 100% battery. Okay, doing better. Hi. Providence. Reveals layer layout. Shows monsters and items on the map. Sure. Ooh. Okay. So I'll a lot of monsters. Monsters actually navigate the entire level, huh? Having that vision is really helpful. What are you? Are you a treasure thing? You are. Figured that out pretty quick. I like that. Slash? That could have been good, maybe. Man. Really? Infrared goggles. Reveals locations of traps. Shock mod. If attacked... Oh, okay. Damage resist minus 50%. Moderately raises damage... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I have anti-organic armor equipped? No, equip that. Due to low contamination, defense increases less. Damage reduction increase. Okay, so I become squishier. Lovely. Let's try to use the bombs. I literally pressed back in order to prevent that from happening. Why do you even have a use option? Dumb. Alright, let's infrared goggles. Holy shit, that's a lot of traps. Dude, I thought I revealed the traps. What even happens, man? Once again, I have no idea what killed me. What is going on? This is the second time I've died, and I have literally no idea how I died. I did not step on a trap. I literally had all traps revealed, and I just exploded. Why? What even was that icon below me? Makes no sense. I bear good news, our little Toriko is looking a lot better now. You can tell because she starts wandering about the terrarium. She loses some of that spark when she's hungry. Did you remember to bring back food? When you return from your expeditions, don't forget to feed Toriko. If you leave again before feeding her, you might get pinged by Penny. Oh, by the way, living organisms tend to cause their surroundings to become soiled over time. If left to worsen, their health may be impacted. So I made a broom just to clean up after her. Okay, so that's how we're cleaning up her excrement, apparently. We're brooming it away. Pet Nanny can now be updated. You can now sanitize the terrarium. But be careful, using Penny's remote cleaning function takes up a lot of energy. Terrarium's sanitary scan function is now operational. These icons indicate the presence of impurities within the terrarium's interior. These will increase in quantity as impurities accumulate. Oh, wow. Okay, the terrarium will become unsanitary over time. The number of warnings denote the sanitary deficiency. If sanitization falls below a threshold, the human will more likely contract an illness. You can use it to expel impurities, to sterilize the terrarium. You can also use this function during expeditions. This function comes at the expense of the robot's power. But I don't have a power meter while I'm actually here, right? So it only hurts me if I'm trying to do it in dungeon. Let's try to avoid using the contaminated stuff. Oh, hey! Yay, she's happy. Nurture. Aww. Let's clean up. Okay. Oh, inventory size +2. I got that as a craft bonus? Oh, okay. We need tough grass and a sturdy pillar in order to make this stuff. She's just wandering around the little bottle. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Let's keep going. I definitely feel motivated to keep playing, which is good. That indicates the job doing its job, or the game's doing its job. Keeping me invested and interested. Increased trap evasion rate. I'll take defense. I wish I knew what's been killing me. If anything's, like, really gonna, like, continue to frustrate me, it's gonna be that. Lag bomb. Blowing myself up was frustrating too, because I was literally pressing circle to back out, because, like, I knew what it was saying is that it was going to detonate right on top of me. It's a bit frustrating. May inflict silence status when damage is dealt. What can enemies do to me? Air crits. Let's just exit. Who fucking cares? Let's just go. There. Oh my god. No. No, we want one attacking us at a time. Annoying. Should have used this stuff. Oh, hi. I think I'm still gonna die, though. Yeah, just defend yourself. Holy fuck, man. No! Come on. I thought I could dash a circle. Man. It sucks. At least this is like low contamination. So we can give her that. Damn it. Okay. I'm not sure if there's any way to game her hunger level, but I imagine keeping her as little hungry as possible will help alleviate her illness a bit. Occasionally reveals the spot of all traps on the map when entering a room for the first time. Slightly increases the drop rate of batteries when machine enemies are defeated. Yeah, let's do that. Snooze Sprayer. Put sleep on all foes. Okay. Mass sleep on everyone in the room. Seems pretty good. Those are annoying, man. I don't want to feed her black fireflies. I want to give her good food. I'm wasting my skills when those guys go into like armor mode. Because I think I'm just trying to like DPS them, but it's not working for me. Lock up bombs. A lot of bombs. $60 damage is a lot. Increased attack. Due to high contamination, energy recovery is raised. I see you there. silence mod cannot be picked up. How do I pick up stuff just sitting on the ground? Joy. Excuse me? Oh, how can I, like, look at what's actually on the ground? Okay, so it's a lockout bomb. It's a lockout bomb. Fuck it. Alright, I got this now. Oh, we're getting rid of the rocket bomb. I'm not even, like, detonating or anything. He's got excrement. That's some good stuff here. Swap that. Critical rate. Why are you running away? You steal my shit. It's 3 pillar, I need that. Holy shit. That's not good. That's unfortunate. Made progress, though. Do I need to take it from the vault? I don't want to feed you this, but I found it. Okay, what is the thing that I made? I crafted something, but I don't fucking know what happened to it. Actually, hold up. Nope. Can't leave. That's unfortunate. There is no easy way to just aim my character, so I do a lot of moves unnecessarily, which sucks, because there's situations like that where all I want to do is, like, point in one direction diagonally, and I can attack. Potentially just avoid any damage, but it is not consistently happening. Here. See, I pressed up. Because you have to press up in order to move diagonally. Good finds. Rusty canned food, that's better. I think. Unless it's really contaminated for some reason. Basically fed her a cockroach. I don't know if there's, like, long-term, like, game-ending, like, governing rules for what you feed her. I was just thinking this could happen. That's unfortunate. Restricts the target upon impact for a certain number of turns. Okay, that seems successful. Draws in enemies. All foes in the... Oh, I should have used that, man. They're all burning, fortunately. Is that it? Did we do it? Holy fuck, that guy. A lot of goodies. Stop it. What are you doing? What is going on, man? There are so many traps in that room. Oh my god. Simple enhancement mod. Oh, damage bonus plus 20%? Yes, please. Good God. Holy shit, those rooms are a menace. Cannot be picked up. Damn it, man. Such a difficulty spike walking into one of those rooms. Item capacity, yes please. Holy shit. Dude, those don't get destroyed or anything? That's so annoying. I gotta go off of, like, my weird, like, trap resistance, whatever the hell that is. There's a room full of items here. Fuck off. I'm not leaving until I get those fucking items. Okay, it does, like, physically reveal the traps on the grounds. That buff that I have. My god. Why don't those traps fucking... Oh, is it gone finally? Finally, it's gone. Jeez. Give me this. Oh, those are my extra slots. Okay, I didn't even pick up on that just yet. It's more important I get battery stuff. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Teleport traps are really annoying. Especially because they don't break right away. Gateway gadget. I think I need that. I don't know what it is, but I think I need it. Warps to another area on layer. I guess it's an escape tool. It's not terrible. Alright, let's get out. Actually, no. Let's not get out. I'm gonna use one of these batteries at least. Take as much of this I can with me. That was highly productive. It's this thing. This thing has to be what keeps killing me. It's like wherever I am, I get hit. And I've not encountered any other enemies that can do that. I'm pretty sure that's the thing that's been killing me. That there later. Inventory is full. I need to be able to dig through that. We gotta focus on this guy over here. Oh, hi. There we go. Osmosis mod. Live off the blood or oil from humans. That seems good. Oh, that passed some turns because I fell asleep. Increasing damage dealt is probably more important, honestly. We're just gonna go back. If I burn through some energy to do it, I do that. Whatever. Nice. That was an energy cell. I still got 2. That's gonna be more useful than some of the other stuff I've got, though. I think these rats, like, run away from me for a period of time, but then they'll, like, follow me. Which is interesting. I can't store that much food. So we'll swap that. Doing good. Still don't have, like, full equipment, though. Just going purely off of damage perks. And that mod that I have. Aw, you woke up. Reflect mod. I'm intrigued. Reflects damage taken. Sends back a portion of the damage taken from enemies. I like that. Yeah, those are just turrets. I don't like those. They're a real menace. Holy fuck the damage, man. Jeez. Those are rough. I'll use that, thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have used it. Greatly increases damage of bomb-type items. I will take the HP increase, thank you. You little bitch. There we go. Oh, you do reflect damage. Wonderful. Battery up. Toolkit. I'm exhausting some of what I'm picking up here. Oh, no. There's the item right here. Okay. I want to deal with that guy if I can, but there's an item in the room. Hi! What is this thing? Like a fucking boss, dude. Alright, well. I think I got better food. They're both contaminated, though. It says it's a great source of sustenance. I got some resources, but I'm really not using them. Okay, mission objective. Okay, I don't have a mission objective here. I have to find the tough grass in this location. Just haven't found it yet. Reveals location of monsters and items on the map. And I know there's an item over here. Player presses HP when dealing damage to normal attacks. Yes. Get the item down this way. Battery. Nice. Oh god, where did this guy go? What was that? Oh, energy is running low? Well, I know that. Sorry, am I not able to hit you from that angle? It's kind of bullshit, my guy. I know there's that chest running around, but honestly, I don't want to fuck with it. I don't even know what I picked up. Okay, that's helpful. Come on, man. Don't use Osmosis mod. I need that. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I don't know where to get tough grass, man. I'm just not finding it. Very contaminated. But it lasts longer. I can't even do anything auxiliary with these resources, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna call it quits. Give my thoughts at the end. Bunch of goodies. Okay. Because I don't want to venture too far. We're just gonna go back. Awesome. Did that at just the right time. Back after a single attack. Come on. Where's the exit? There it is. You're gonna make this really fucking annoying for me, aren't you? You're a turret. Why do you have evasion? A quiet mod? Not impacted by contamination. What? It literally makes me slower? Allows for soft-footed walking as to not disturb sleeping foes? Never mind, dude. Love it. Very fun. I don't know how to pass a turn. The game suggested there was some way of quote-unquote standing by, like very early on, but it never gave me any sort of input for that. There's no like control scheme button layout in like the options menu or anything like that. So I don't know how to pass turns, if that's even a thing. Just attacking the air to pass time is kind of dumb. Oh, come on, I need this. There's also no way to just, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to just re-prompt whatever I walk into. Like, only after you walk into the item on your space once can you pick it up. After that point, you have to step off of it and step back on it, and that's just burning energy unnecessarily. I don't like that. Oh, that's nice. shit. Where do I find tough grass? I really don't like those turrets, man. And you just know that they're gonna be like an obligatory thing later on in the game too. Like they're gonna be in every fucking room. Oh, your auto heals improves? That'd be nice. You bitch. Moderately reduces energy cost of movement and pet nanny commands. Give me better auto heal. If that is a thing you can do for me, do it. Boost him on. Suffer a lot of damage each turn. Drains energy at a very high rate. Inflicts boost status. The hell does boost status do? I don't want to take a bunch of damage and energy loss every turn. Oh, this is cool. Neat. I'm gonna die. Look at all those resources I got, and I'm not doing anything with them because there's you don't have a lot of freedom to choose what you can do with your resources. This early on in the game, it's very on rails, which is weird for a procedurally generated roguelite game. I guess I will feed her one final roach. And then clean up her poopies. Okay, final thoughts. So, this game is interesting, conceptually. In practice, I'm not a big fan of the gameplay. Like, I'm not going... I want to be very clear when I said I don't really like, mystery dungeon games. That is not to say that mystery dungeon games are bad. I don't dislike mystery dungeon games in the way that I dislike the Souls genre of games. I also don't like shoot-em-ups. The shmups vertical shooters. Or horizontal shooters. Either way. Bullet hell games. Actually, I'd probably say bullet hell games are just objectively bad. But in general, like, I don't really have an issue with shoot-em-ups existing. Or they're, or, like, would necessarily say that they're bad games. I just don't find them very entertaining. They just tend to be very shallow games. I'm sure there are mystery dungeon games out there that are super deep, with a whole bunch of mechanics going into it. But, like, on its surface, you're just walking around a grid where, quote-unquote, time progresses every space you move. and so all the enemies always move without you. And I don't think the implementation of that is even very good here. Every single time I walk over an item, if I'm not able to pick it up and I need to do something else, like throw an item or something before I can pick it up, there's no button on screen or on the controls that I know of to just pick up what's on the ground beneath me. I have to re-prompt it by walking off the space and walking back onto a space. And in a game, a style of game, a genre that is all about putting a ton of value on every movement you make on a grid, that is just kind of unacceptably bad. And then, to go further on that, like, it's just... there just isn't enough to do in this game. Like, I came in, we found the girl, dug her out, need to wake her up. Oh, you need to go on you gotta go on a mission. Oh, we still can't feed her, you gotta go on a mission again. Oh, wait, we still can't feed her, gotta go on a mission again. Okay, now she's up and around. Okay, well, there's only one thing we can do, which is you need to find these ingredients in the wild. Oh, I found one of them. Okay, well, that did literally nothing, so you need to find both of them. Okay, well, I can't find the other one. Alright, well, you can collect all these resources, but they don't do shit, because you can't spend it on anything, because you just keep dying before you find this objective. So basically, the game's at a standstill, which is really cool. Like, the combat is not interesting to me. I don't like going into a menu and like, the concept of going into a menu and choosing a grenade to throw in a turn-based, like, grid movement style game, like, I don't find that interesting. I don't find that interesting. I find it more interesting in games like XCOM, where you can judge the distance of where you're throwing. You can place where in the room I want the radius to explode. I can determine where this grenade's going to go in the room. That would be way more interesting to me, but instead, it's all governed around, like, where you are, where the enemies are in the room. You're basically only throwing it straight until it hits something. And further, what makes that worse is that another thing that seems like it would be so essential to a game like this is just being able to fucking aim. And I don't know how to fucking aim. I know that if I want to do something diagonally, I gotta hold down R1, but I can't just sit in place and pivot in all directions at all. It's just not an option. I have to be walking into something that is impeding my movement. And then for some reason the game is generous enough to go like, oh, you're just turning? Okay, we're not gonna treat that as a movement action. Which is nice, but like, I wish I could just do that normally. So if I walk into a room and there's a cluster of enemies like up and to the left of me diagonally, I could angle myself and throw a grenade without fucking like risking a movement and just destroying all of that entirely. And as a result, I end up walking into rooms, the enemies immediately swarm me, and I just do a whole bunch of melee stuff. And so all the grenades I pick up that are just gonna detonate in my face if I try using them are fucking worthless at that point, right? So, not being able to pick up items off the ground really sucks. Not being able to just pivot and look where I need to go sucks. And even on their own, like, that whole strategy layer in Mystery Dungeon games just isn't appealing to me. Beyond that, like, I think the music's nice, I think the aesthetic's nice, I like the concept of the game, I think it's cute, I like that it's, you know, trying to describe, like, human phenomenon from the perspective of robots, and so there's a little bit of quirky dialogue there. That's all nice and all. But, like, the gameplay itself is really not doing enough for me. And again, it's also just shy of that, that feeling of catharsis of a collectathon. Like what you'd get with, like, Donkey Kong 64 or Banjo-Kazooie. Not that this game should be a collectathon, but, like, when you're picking up items, you're like, yeah, I got something new. Hell yeah, I'm never going to have to pick that up again. That is guaranteed progress in this game. But instead, there's no guaranteed progress in this game. There's just the resources I'm collecting that I can't spend on anything, which is annoying, frustrating. So, like, I'm not getting any sort of satisfaction out of, you know, what I'm doing. So they're, like, this isn't a bad game, in my opinion. Yet. I don't know, maybe it gets later into the game and just gets fucking overwhelmingly stupid. But, at the moment, I'm inclined to say, not a bad game, not my cup of tea. There's some definite improvements it could have, just objectively, like, this could be a better game. But who knows, maybe they did that in the sequel. So, because I didn't hate this, I will probably try and check out the sequel. I don't know if that's going to be the next game I check out, but I don't know. It's on my radar. It's in my queue already. I've already considered the possibility of trying that out. I wanted to try this one out first, though. I don't know, though, but maybe there's big spoilers at the end of this game that I'm going to get fucking blindsided by when I start up the sequel and go like, oh, well, that's unfortunate I missed all that. I don't know. The dilemma of playing games and not finishing them, but trying to have a good time. Anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.